it will, because when I want to venture into something and then I'm told this is what goes around here, this is the heavy equipment lab, then it must definitely strike to me to say, yes, really, this is the heavy equipment lab, by way of seeing the way things are being set up. And this really can give a greater motivation, to the Zambian youth, because definitely it would tell the youth to say, this is what goes on in here. And right there and then, they can get motivated. The women also, plays a very, very pivotal role in the automotive industry, HR industry, because in the past, the women were segregated, thinking, they cannot perform such, duties. They cannot venture into such, training programs. But that was not the case, and it's not the case anymore, because we have a couple of women, that have done, such courses and are doing quite fine. For sure we have, because when you look at the setup of our company, especially the department where I'm involved in, because I'm in charge of operations and all technical queries. So meaning that anything to do with contracts, for instance, if we have a contract with the mines or any other business, house, I'm in charge. Look, all technical queries, I'm in charge. Workshop operations and everything, I'm in charge. And we're trying to incorporate the component of the women, so that they can come to the table and also see what goes on. Because it's not the sex per se that performs, it's the human being. So we need to strike a balance. You could have men that have done HR. You could have women that have done HR, but it doesn't mean to say the men are superior to the women in as far as performance is concerned. So we are trying also to encourage, the women to come through, look at our components, the way the components, for instance, are overhauled. Okay, to look at the entire process, especially the workshop setup. It's a very, very good environment for women. So we encourage our women to come through, look at our workshop. When they look at our workshop and what we are doing, who can fail probably to overhaul a component that we've put on the bench? Who can fail to do that? No one can fail, either man or woman, for as long as he or she has the capabilities, has the technical know-how, has the necessary training to see him or her perform such kind of duties, then he can do them, she can do them. So there is no segregation. So those are the initiatives that we are putting across as a company. And an industry where we are lacking women participation, sometimes we cannot even get good motivation from the workforce, because we would love to see women also participating. Then the motivation is going to be there, because these are our girls, these are our ladies, these are our mothers, and they are learned. So why not give them a chance? So this is what we are doing as a company. Only performance is a reality. Whatever we get from these institutions, at the end of the day, what we are given is a piece of paper to say one will have passed it through NOTEC and graduated, okay, under this department. But if you cannot go out there in the industry and prove to the people that will have given you an opportunity to work with them that you are the right candidate, then you are lucky. So I would encourage the graduates that are passing through institutions like METH to ensure that once they are given an opportunity to work in those firms, to work in those industries, they endeavor to perform to their greatest capability so that they can win recognition. When they do that, then they will also raise the image of such institutions like METH. That would be there. Like I mentioned in the first place, to start with, these are our brothers and sisters. These are our children. These are our colleagues. And if we cannot give them an opportunity, to come and, practice what they will have learned from these institutions, who is going to do that? If ourselves were given such opportunities, why can't we extend to them as well? If we have the capacity to do that. So definitely we would love to do that and help our graduates also, become what they want to become in society by giving them such opportunities.